Hi, this is Tony Cook, and this is What's in the Box. We have got brand new, first-time release, HO-scale GP35 diesel locomotives from Broadway Limited Imports. This is the Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy version. It comes with the typical Paragon 4 operator's manual, a guide to the CVs to tell you all the good things that it does. One thing I like about Broadway stuff, it has the date of manufacture up in the top here, which is really neat to see. October 2023, so brand spanking new as I record this video in late November. The model comes in the typical plastic cradle. The other two examples were wrapped in clear film. This one didn't have the clear film, but it's got film on both the posts. They're inside the plastic, so not sure on that, but it was well protected and there was no damage to the model, any of the three models that I examined. Taking my tweezers here and pulling out the foam pads that surround the handrails all around the unit to protect those. The model does come fully assembled and ready to run. Oh, it looks like I did knock one of the etched metal wiper blades out as I pulled the foam piece out, so be very careful as you do that. There's a firecracker antenna on the roof. It's got that trademark, I used to call it the Athearn Blue Box light package because Athearn put this on all those 1960s era Blue Box shells, but it's the Burlington and Seaboard Coastline is what I think of that had them the most. You've got the coupler cut lever, the pilot handrail, MU hoses, the train line hose is present. That's on the front pilot as well as the back. All the grab irons are wire and they're separate. The fans on the roof are see-through and include blades beneath. Really sharp looking model, and I feel like they captured that classic Burlington Chinese red look with the gray and the white. It's got the square Burlington route. Harold and Burlington was always a fan of helping out diesel spotters by putting that nice placard that said what the model is. GP35 right there on the front corner. The Blomberg truck side frames, I think, are imported over from the GP20, and they look very good on this model. And then we also have a Union Pacific GP35. This again is an as-delivered look in armor yellow. Notice the cloth cab shade has been rendered in metal. It looks very good. It has a nice look to it. These are all, that's a tough thing, I think, to create in plastic models, and they did a good job. The stand-up MU connections there with the red caps are on both ends of the unit. The dependable transportation slogan on the cab side. Then the other GP35 that I have for review of interest, this is labeled a GP39-E. This is a contemporary look at a Burlington Northern Santa Fe BNSF unit with the Winnebago style air conditioners up on the roof. The headlight between the number boards has been capped and a nose light added. It's got ditch lights front and rear on this locomotive and lots of detail on the pilots that have their footboards removed. There's also a Sinclair skate type antenna on a stand on the roof line behind the cab. Really sharp looking, and they really went all out. Notice the crank brake in the nose is a modified late example 2. This is the black and orange BNSF livery. There's also high hood GP35s in this run. There's a Southern Pacific with their signature light package in the nose. It's a great looking model. This is the first release they delivered in November of 2023 from Broadway Limited Imports. That's the stealth version Union Pacific. Got a speaker in the back over the rear truck, and it has a 21-pin dummy plug in it, ready for your own decoder. The other two, the Burlington and the BNSF, are DCC sound equipped with the company's Paragon 4 electronics. And that's a look at the new Broadway Limited HO-scale GP35. That's what's in the box today. Thanks for watching.